Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. It's me, Arthur Bones. You can also call me Connor, whichever you're most comfortable with. And I am joined by my companion, Kalani.
Hello, everybody. Good to be here. And how are you feeling tonight, Arthur?
Yeah, it's been it has been one of those weeks leading up to this that has been just nonstop. It's been kind of crazy.
Mm,
I
I get you.
like you ever just like have to engage with a skill set that you've never had to even think about,
Hmm.
and like you just don't know where the fuck to start. Yeah, I had to do that because apparently I have been doing kickboxing wrong this entire time.
What do you mean?
1 second, I gotta send the link out for the stream. But um so
Oh, by the way, while you're doing that, I'm gonna just say thank you to Joseph McCann and Mark Amiot for becoming Arthur Lords, and for in Joseph's case for upgrading to Arthur Lord. Actually, wait, they both became Arthur Lords before the stream even started. So y'all are the goats.
you know what, you're better at this than me. You want my channel?
Sure,
Yeah, but
give it
yeah.
over.
So I went in and
I don't even know anything about 40K.
yeah, no, just make it up. It's fine. But I remember going in to like kickboxing, and every time I go, I'm like, oh yeah, I just got to get more conditioned to it because I've never been in a martial art whatsoever. So I'm hitting the heavy bag. We do these like I don't know what they're called. I'm pretty sure it's called like round training or some shit, where it's like uh 4 minutes on, 1 minute off, and then you rotate to do a different exercise. So like um it's heavy bag, skip rope, and shadow boxing with like 2 pound weights in the mirror. So I'm just like, that's cool, whatever. So like a shadow boxing, I got that one down a little bit. It's kind of still a little awkward for me to figure it out, but like you just gotta visualize someone there. Um, Skip rope, I did not know how to jump rope when I started this, and I did not want to ask anybody, so I just figured it out. But
Oh
the
my
heavy
god.
bag, whenever I hit the heavy bag, I'm always like, yeah, my wrists are always sore whenever we go hard on the heavy bag afterwards. And I just thought, oh, it's because I've never really punched anything.
Hit it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I was just like, oh, yeah, no, it's just because, yeah, I've never been a boxy man. I've never been a puncher guy or a kicky guy. Because, like, yeah, it's like how my shins hurt whenever I'm like boxing or whenever I'm kicking. Because it's like, oh, yeah, you're just conditioning and shit. Um, I I went up to the one of the coaches afterwards and I was just like, hey, what's something I could be doing like outside of like this on my days off whenever I feel like recovered and shit and I can like just improve? And they're like, ah, just cardio, go on runs, go cycle. Shadow boxing always helps. Doing blast push-ups, like push-ups that like push you off the ground really fast, kind of thing. And I'm like, okay, cool. So like, yeah, anything I can do to like keep my wrists from hurting, because like I'm realizing that like I might be hitting too hard because I think I hit that, and they're like, and there was just a sharp change in the tone of the conversation because then one of the guys was like, "Your wrists aren't supposed to hurting. That means you are not punching correctly." And I'm like, "Oh, I've been here for 5 weeks," and they're like, "Oh, are you applying your wrist wraps properly?" And I'm like, "My what?" And they're like, your wrist
Oh
wraps.
no!
And I'm like, I didn't know I was supposed to have those. No one told me that. And he's like, you didn't? You didn't notice that everybody here was wearing wrist wraps? I'm like, I'm sorry. No, I just thought everybody had funny looking gloves. And they're like, yeah, you should go buy yourself some wrist and like hand wraps because you're supposed to have those to keep your wrists and hands stable when you're hitting things. I'm like, oh, okay.
God damn, bro.
So I walked out of there with the fucking Boo Boo the Fool hat on. I felt fucking stupid. So I ended up buying wrist wraps. I've been practicing that all day because that is fucking like 5 meters of ribbon that I have to wrap around my hands, and apparently there's a technique for it.
For all you Americans in the chat, 5 meters is about 16 feet.
Yeah, it's a lot of feet. So yeah, it was kind of walked out of that feeling kind of dumb. ended up buying some wrist wraps. That's kind of cool, I guess. I'll do that. Yeah.
Mhm.
You gotta wrap for the heavy bag, dog. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I didn't know that, but it's a learning process because I've never done martial arts
You
before.
know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't have known that either. I just would have been raw dogging it as well.
Dude,
But, you know,
same.
in the same way that but you didn't notice anybody was wearing everyone else was wearing wrist wraps. Why did nobody say, "What is this idiot doing without wrist wraps? Is he trying to fucking Minecraft Steve this shit? Like fucking raw dog the fucking bag? Like what's he doing?" Like I'm pretty sure. Like I guess everyone's so locked into them to what they're doing. Nobody's seeing the one guy absolutely fucking his wrist up for life.
Just fucking speed running arthritis. Just fucking giving her. Like,
My God. Oh man. Well, that sounds great. Man, my week has been chill.
Yeah.
Because I quit my previous job.
Yeah, new
And
job,
Thursday was
too.
my last day. Yeah, I got a new job. I'm starting tomorrow. But I quit my last job. I dropped everything off. I told them my last day would be a Thursday, so I'd have the Friday off. Went on a cute little date on Friday. Took a girl out to a library. But it's like a really nice library in Montreal. They got like a garden there, and there's a really nice park nearby, and we had a picnic out there. It was really cute.
That's okay.
What?
Don't worry about it.
No, what? Go ahead.
I wasn't gonna say shit. No, you're good.
No. Tell me what you're thinking, coward.
No.
I want to know. I want to know. Arthur, like chat. Type coward in the chat if Arthur should tell me what he's thinking.
No. I too, whenever I go on dates, I take my Pookie Bear to a library and take them to this sweet little cafe where we also go on a picnic in a lovely field. I too do that. Fucking raising the bar for all of us when we didn't ask. Cool.
Oh, man. Bro's like, I just take her to McDonald's.
Yeah, literally, I was just like, you know, like I used to, like the longest running relationship I had lasted for 6 fucking years, and our go-to is fucking Dairy Queen. Like that.
Damn. I mean, listen, you know what? You're further along than me, and I'm trying.
No, I'm not. I'm not in that relationship still.
Oh, that's true. You're right. You're so right. You're so right. Never mind. But anyways, you know what though? It does help to have like a woman as a roommate because she does suggest things. So that's all I'm going to say. Friends, especially like having girls as friends does help you be a better boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yes, especially ones that'll be very honest with you.
I have learned this. Yes.
Yes, it does help. She was like, "Oh, you're going out. You should do this." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Here's a list of the exact times you need to be there, and you should buy this.
No. Well, okay, no, she didn't tell me exactly. She gave me like the idea to do a picnic, and then she was like, "Oh, you should go sit on this like these stairs at this point in the city where you can see like the best view of the city." And then we got there, and I was like, "I'm not paying for parking. I know a better place." And then we went to the library where the parking was free. And like I said, there's like this little atrium with flowers and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, overall, it's a very chill weekend. Other than that, I've been animating something with friends. Be on the lookout June 6th on Newgrounds. Should be uploaded. You should be able to find it through my Newgrounds, kalani.newgrounds.com. For Low Poly Day, 3D animated cartoon, Tron 2, the true and actual sequel.
I've been seeing bits and pieces, and I'm interested.
Yes, it's giving Mega Man Legends.
Yes.
So, but yeah, what was I gonna say? Other than that, though, we do have something we need to talk about. An elephant in the room, let's say.
Which one?
Something that I'm sure everybody, a lot of the people in the chat do see the title. They do know why we're here.
Ah,
Uh,
yes.
but let's start by explaining the Ultimate Book Club.
So, the Ultimate Book Club is something that all of you can be a part of if you so choose. If this is your first time here, don't worry, we explain it at the beginning and end of every stream. But the Ultimate Book Club is a concept that I have shamelessly stolen from a podcast that I quite enjoy by the name of Versus Wolves. Go subscribe to them. They are significantly funnier than me. But basically how the concept of the Ultimate Book Club works is back and forth. Me and Kalani here are going to be recommending each other something to do on a weekly basis. If I recommend something one week, he recommends something the next week. And it could be literally anything. It doesn't even have to be a piece of media. It could be an activity, which I am baiting the hook because I have some seriously fucking weird plans for later. So,
I'm scared.
yeah, you should be. So last week I recommended him to read the first 3 chapters of a manga by the name of Me and the Devil Blues, and then in response he recommended to me to go to the movie theaters and go watch the currently airing Sinners, which I did, and I have to say, I know that people say that, like, going to the movies is cheap, but because I don't go there, my sense of price for that is fucking skewed. I went there and I was like, fucking, I want a large popcorn, a large soda. Can I get a ticket for the 6:30 screening of Sinners? And yeah,
Not cheap.
20
That is not
that
cheap.
was $25, and in my head I was like, oh, that's pretty cheap, because in my head I'm like, oh yeah, that's probably like $20 for the ticket and whatever, and I'm like, okay, you know, like fucking, you spend the amount of money that I would, like, how do I put this, my time spent on something is $10 an hour. If I get what I think is $10 an hour out of something, I'm fine. Sinners is like 2.5 hours long. That's a fucking long movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. And then I saw like the receipt, and I was like, wait a second. This is an $8 ticket, and I spent like almost $20 on popcorn and a soda. That is it. What the fuck? That's actually fucked up. That's robbery, is what that is.
Yeah.
So I have to.
Why do you think people sneak food into the movies, bro?
I am glad you started this conversation because so I started dragging my friend, we'll call him Benjamin. We'll call him Benjamin. So I brought my friend Benjamin, and Benjamin, much like most people in my life, is a bit of a character. He's a really, really good guy. Little weird, but like in a good way. He's very, very off the cuff. He'll say shit very out of pocket, out of nowhere. So I brought him, and he's like, I brought some snacks. Don't look at my bag, because he biked in and he has a bike helmet on because like he has an e-bike. I don't wear a helmet because if I fall, I die. That's all I care about. But I walked in.
He's got that barbarian skull. He's fine.
Yeah. So we went in. And after we got our snacks, there's a few other things that I want to talk about because getting set up was interesting. There were some interesting happenstances that happened. So I was like, so what did you bring? And he's like, I brought 2 packages of cinnamon buns and a 2-liter of Pepsi. I'm like, fucking what?
He's so real for that.
Yeah,
that's crazy though. No salty food. He just brought sweet buns. The fuck?
Yeah, he brought out a fucking 6-pack of fucking cinnamon buns from the grocery store, and then he's just like, "You want one?" I was like, "Nah, I'm good." But like, you're so fucking real for this. Like, this is wise. You did well. And he cleared like 2 of those fucking things. Well, not 2 of them. He cleared like 1 full package, and I think he drank most of the Pepsi. I'm just like, damn. That's impressive. But so we went in, and it was, I think, like field trip day, or like, okay, so I'm going to present this information without context or anything, but it was definitely an interesting sight because I have never seen it before. So I went in, and there is this kind of community supported program that is nearby that is for individuals in like 4 categories, which you could refer to as vulnerable adults. So like people with addictions, people with severe disabilities from like trauma, people with like mental disabilities that aren't able to fully like, you know, survive on their own without like support like that. And I forgot what the 4th one was. Maybe it's just 3. I don't know. I could be making it up, but and I showed up when they were having a field trip to go watch Lilo and Stitch with the majority of the mentally disabled individuals, or, you know, handicapped, or whichever the proper term is for now. So there was a full 25-person group of individuals that were definitely on the Down syndrome spectrum walking into the theater, very excitedly going to Lilo and Stitch. And it was interesting. It made the lineup to get my popcorn an experience, because I just kept getting asked a bunch of interesting questions of what I was going to see. Have I seen Lilo and Stitch? Is Lilo and Stitch a great movie? And it was a great time. They were all super happy. They were all very, very friendly. And like, it was it got a little awkward, only because like the individual who's obviously like the caretaker for this group of individuals thought they were bothering me, which they aren't. No, I grew up around a lot of people who had like mental disabilities like this, but I have never seen these individuals out. Like, I've never seen them around. I didn't even know that this was like an outreach program until I like saw what was going on. I was like, huh, this is interesting.
Yeah,
that's it. It was like, I don't know. It's like I'd never experienced that before, and I didn't know that that was something that could happen. I just thought it was interesting. My only critique, they took a lot of fucking time at the popcorn stand because I wanted to get butter. That's it.
I mean, do they not have like the extra butter pump thing?
They do.
At your.
They only have like one butter pump at there, and I was just like, yeah, I wanted that, and that's it. But they were taking a long time, and they kept filling up little Dixie cups of their own for later. And I'm like, no, that's ew. But you know, as long as you're enjoying yourself, whatever. So Benjamin showed up, and we got our snacks, and we went in, and I will have you know, Cole, we did ruin someone's date. It was great.
Yeah, so I need more info on this. So chat, the what happened was,
let me find this image
is that before he goes into he's like as he's like scheduling to go see the movie, he's messaging me on Discord, and he's like, "Cole, check this out." He's like, "Look at this." And he shows me the seating screen, you know, and I see that he's gonna sit. There's only 2 other people in that theater, and they're sitting right in the fucking middle. And I see where he selected his seat, and I'm like, why are you sitting so close? Okay, or at least did you select a seat at that point?
Oh no, I didn't. I just booked my ticket there, and they were the only ones that were there. So for those who don't know, I sent Cole this seat preview, and I was like, this is literally going to be a dead theater, because this was like literally the next night. Like, this is the night, like after this, like this was Monday night. The movie was on Tuesday night. And I messaged Cole, and I was like, dude, I'm going to ruin someone's date night. Because these are the only seats that were booked. So me, Benjamin, with his cinnamon buns and Pepsi bottles, showed up, and sure enough, just a little couple, they were just hanging out. We sat right in front of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we were having a great time. But
absolutely ruining their fucking day, bro.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, it'd be so romantic. We get to go see this movie." Which, god damn, this is a very... For a movie that I don't think there was a single nipple shown once, there is just a lot of pussy eating in that. There is a strange amount of pussy eating. You're so right.
Yeah. I didn't think about it all much when I was watching the movie, because I was just kind of into the story. I was like, this pussy eating is integral.
Yeah, it's just like, yes, he's learned. He's growing up. Yes.
Yeah,
But
he's growing up. He's taking responsibility in his life, possibly. But yeah, I don't fucking know, bro. But this movie, oh man, there's so much to say about it. But before we get into it, let's just summarize this movie, I guess, real quick.
so,
Um,
if I could, so with Sinners is basically an ode to a lot of 80s, what do you call it? Stakeout, like holdout films where people were held up in a specific small cramped location and they're being assailed by a very dangerous threat on the outside. Now, these movies constantly get referenced even in the modern day, with some modern day references being like The Mist by Stephen King. Like that film is very much reminiscent of this. Things like Assault on Precinct 13. I'm not bringing a lot to mind. I had a lot of written down, but it is that. It is a bunch of people. The whole premise of it is that a lot of very interesting characters get held up in the first night opening of a juke joint in like the early 1930s. I think it was like 1932 or something like that. In the deep south of in the deep south of Mississippi, which is very dangerous because juke joints are typically they're typically like for black Americans back in the day. And it was very much kind of like that because there was a lot of segregation issues that existed back then, of course. And this holdout film takes place in this juke joint on its opening night, and they're being assailed by vampires. And this isn't like Blade vampires where it's like, nah, it's a virus that no, this shit magic. This is magic. One of them flies several times in the film, and it is awesome because it literally is just like, I spread my wings and fly as he goes up. He doesn't get wings. He just goes up. It's kind of awesome.
It's pretty great. I love that these vampires are just like as vampire-y as you can get, like old school vampire. I'm really tired of seeing a monster with a gimmick that isn't just like, it's like, oh yeah, we're like this thing, but not really. We're like an alien species. Blah 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 blah. Like, shut up. Be the alien, or just be the fucking monster, please.
Yeah,
Fuck.
they did also add on to the gimmick that the vampires are a hive mind, which I quite literally always loved. Too many times in like vampire movies, it's like, oh no, he bitten, he's instantly evil. No, that makes no fucking sense. He's just hungry for something different now. That's cool, but like, you shouldn't just immediately be evil, right? No, in this movie, they're a hive mind, and as long as like the dominant old vampire exists, he basically can exert his control over everybody in there to some degree. But in general, that's kind of the premise, but I feel like saying that as the film is a bit of a disservice to what the film is. So I'm going to say my opinion of the film before I get a little bit more in depth with it, and that is, I think this movie is great, but I did have issues. Not a lot, but I did have some issues with it, and we'll get into it. But if I were to give you guys like a pass or fail, go watch it. This is a great film, and I want films like this to be supported. I will say it. I know that people are like, oh, there's talks about discussions on a Sinners 2. I don't want Sinners 2. I just want this director to make another type of film that's kind of like this. You know what I mean? Because it covers culture in a way that I really like.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Ryan Coogler has mentioned he doesn't want Sinners to be a sequel, but they left it open to it. And I can already kind of see different directions they could go, with Sinners. But I do like the idea that this is a standalone movie.
Yeah, I just don't want it to be I don't want there to be a sequel. I think it was perfectly fine as it is, as an open and shut case.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
but yeah,
go ahead. Did you have something you want to say?
I don't know. All I'm saying is, I think if they're gonna stick with the theory of music and people engaging in sin, there's something to be said about a '90s gang movie. on the West Coast.
With
Perhaps,
werewolves.
like, I mean, listen, the brothers were red and blue.
Oh, you shut the fuck up. Do
And,
not.
there's a
Okay.
lot of music. There's a lot of music history with like gangs on the East and West Coast in the 90s.
Okay. Also, fun fact: I have not seen many movies.
Listen, all I'm saying is listen, gangster rap vampire movie would go crazy.
Okay. Meh, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know, man. I don't know. I want werewolves next. That's it. I want that.
You want werewolves?
I want werewolves.
Dude, that would be so crazy.
Yeah. But I will state about the brothers, which are two integral characters in this film. That's one of my gripes, I will state. That
Really?
Michael B. Jordan is on the cover of every single piece of promotional material I've seen for this. He's not the main character. He is one of the protagonists. No, but it's Sammy. Sammy is the main character, who's just I don't think I've ever seen him in anything, but like he's a great actor and he plays a different character, but he is the main character. He's the protagonist. The story is told from his perspective from the majority of the film. Now, sure, it goes over to the brothers, which I should note, I have not seen a lot of Michael B. Jordan films, so I just didn't immediately recognize him until someone at the end of the film, like Benjamin, pointed that out to me, and I was like, that was Michael B. Jordan? Wait, so they just made Michael B. Jordan play the same character twice? And like, yeah. And I'm like, I thought those were actually twins. I'd never recognized him because I haven't seen him in shit.
Damn, that's pretty impressive, because the entire thing is I knew Michael B. Jordan was in this movie. So when I went to watch this movie with a friend, all I was told is one of our animator friends told us Sinners is a good movie and it has Michael B. Jordan in it.
Yeah,
and that's all I knew.
I'm looking
and then the entire time I was watching the movie, I was like, damn, that's just Michael B. Jordan twice, you know. So, but like I still like the acting was so good, I ended up forgetting that like halfway through the movie and not worrying about it. Also, really quick, can I just say, Big Crisp, that's fucking crazy to just put out there into the world.
I didn't want to say it, but
I'm glad you didn't. I mean, listen, it's a good movie. It's a good movie to watch, and not to be preoccupied. You can do that at a later date in a private place. Yeah, and okay. Also, it's about to get Thrag in this MFer. I mean, one of those gangs is called the Bloods. That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to make the obvious joke, but yes, that is what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the film stating as such, it's not really a holdout film. That's like the last third of the film. The first 2/3 of the film, I think, honestly, are held back a little bit by the fact that the film started with them showing Sammy in like a flash forward of him going to see his dad at the church. And I'm just like, okay, this is a bit of a pull. So for those who don't know, how the film opens is it starts with the main character, Sammy. He has like a broken guitar in his hand, and he's walking to a church. He walks in and he sees his dad, and his dad's looking at him. He says, "Sammy, put down the guitar and drop your sinful ways." And I'm like, oh. And then it flashes and it shows vampire shit and how Sammy got that weird scar on his face and yeah. But yeah, I think that kind of takes away from the film. I feel like they shouldn't have started the film there. I think they should have taken it and just started where the movie started. And I know that that's kind of,
you know what?
Go ahead.
I personally, I like that it started that way, you know, because I was really into it. I was really into like being like, oh man, what the fuck happened? Like how did we get here? You know? So I was really excited and like to find out what happened. I didn't know what I was watching to was like a horror flick. So I walked in and I got immediately scared. And also, really quick though, I think it's not hurt because the beginning, you get that really amazing intro sequence where it's like talking about people throughout the generations.
Yeah, that's a really good
blessed
narration
with musical talent. That's really good. I love that part of
Oh
the movie.
yeah, of course. I think that that's a great introduction. I just don't like the part where Sammy's walking into the church. I just think that it would have been more impactful if they left it at the end. Because now the reason why I say that is there's this like anime that I watched years ago. I know this is such a this is the weeb is coming out, and it was called Shiki, and I went into Shiki not knowing that it was about vampires. I heard that people like the way that I described it is like people start dying in the mountains, and the protagonist is a young kid who's being affected by it, and a doctor who's trying to stop whatever's going on, and you don't find out it's vampires until like a little bit later into the series than you'd want. Not like 10 episodes. No, I mean like 5 or 6 episodes in, but like I didn't know what was going on, and that big surprise of it not being a disease and it being something magical was like genuinely enthralling. Now, I went into this movie knowing that it was a vampire flick because that's what people have been telling me. But like if I went into this film and got just absolutely fucking bamboozled that this wasn't a Michael B. Jordan, a deep South Americana, like black music culture thing from like the 1920s and the 1930s, and then suddenly there's just that scene with Remick the vampire exploding out of the cornfields on fire to go assault some racist family. I don't know, that I feel like it would have hit different. I feel like it would have been a lot more interesting if it just came out of nowhere. And I don't know. I feel like lampshading that vampire thing at the beginning was very interesting. Though I do like how the film starts elsewise. I think there's a lot to say about this film that's really good. Like the fact that like I think this was intentional, that the good guy and the bad guy of the film, like that are not in the film that often, like Remick is from a culture that was oppressed. This entire film is all about like the culture of oppression and how it is represented and how the oppressed become the oppressor eventually, because Remick, you find out that this vampire who speaks with a very thick Tennessee drawl is actually ancient, and he was around like 17th century type beat, when the Christians came and forcefully took slaves of the Irish and forced them all to accept Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I knew he was Irish, but I didn't know he was actually that old.
Yeah, well,
I just thought
he mentions it like in one sentence at the end where when he's about to like take Sammy and like corrupt him, Sammy starts being like our father who art, and Remick is literally like, they were saying that when they were killing my father in front of me because he wouldn't accept their ways. I never really liked it, but in hard times it does provide a little bit of comfort. And I'm like, holy shit, he is just an ancient Irishman, like someone who was from Ireland when they were taken over by Christian dogmatic zealots. Christian, yeah. That's where St. Patrick even came from. St. Patrick was a Catholic saint that became a saint because he put a stop to the slavery that was going on of the Irish back in Ireland when the Christians were taking slaves like that. Now, admittedly, my understanding of that level of history is kind of limited, but I know that, and that's kind of what I've seen, that like this entire movie revolves around different levels of oppression and oppressed cultures, which is why like a lot of it has to do with like music that has been taken and bastardized by typically Eastern European individuals, because like with we're jumping around, but Remick is this like very pale white-skinned vampire who's very polite, very cordial, and only wants to do what you guys want to do. And every time he's shown, even if it is fucking pitch black in the room, he is almost glowing.
yeah.
And
I love the effect they did for the eyes in this movie.
yeah,
It's so anime, but like it's so
it works.
but like it doesn't take you out of it. It works so well. They all have these like when they're starting to get a little serious, the vampires are like they're about to do something. They get a little red glint in their eyes, and it's just oh my god, the effects.
Yeah,
and like the staging, the color work in this movie, everything like
costuming
it serves
was really
to create a vibe.
Yeah. But so to contrast that, he is obviously a force of evil and the devil and Satan and whatever. But to contrast that, you have Sammy's dad, whom I can guarantee you they made sure that even in broad daylight, for some reason, there was a shadow cast on his body to make him look so physically dark that he just blends in with the background. It's like it was very intentional when there was that scene in the church where whenever it showed Sammy, he was in like view of the window and he was bright, but whenever it cut to his dad, it was just completely almost pitch black on that side of the church, even though it was broad daylight. It's supposed to show like a dramatic contrast between the two individuals. And I thought that was like very interesting because obviously there's a contrast between the pious ways of his dad and the equally pious ways of Remick, because both of them are ostensibly trying to do the same thing. They're trying to take Sammy and incorporate him into a culture where his specific ways of going about life and enjoying his life are being washed away. They're being brought into the homogeny that is, in one way, the Eastern European Christian dogmatic way of viewing like Christian faith, and then in the other way, the weird brain hive mind that the vampires have, where he will just become one of the masses. All of them will become the same, and I think that there's a very interesting way of going about it. And I liked the way that they did that, but music is a very key feature of this film, and it's really weird because I did not know how similar this film was going to be to Me and the Devil Blues, but fuck me, man.
I told you. That's why I was constantly thinking about it.
Yeah, there's a lot
entire time.
of parallels here, especially with like the idea of like how music evolves and transcends over time, because again, if you look at the history of like music in relation to ethnicity and culture, both sides of this, Remick, his music devolves. It starts as, or not devolves, but regresses, where initially he's playing like what would contemporarily be referred to as Western music. Western music was an infusion of folk, which was a transcription of what is essentially just an Irish jig, like Irish folk music. And what Western music is basically the white man taking music from people that they viewed as lesser and then interpreting it in a way that other people can consume. And I always thought that was interesting as I was watching it, where he started off with Western music with I forgot what the name of the song was, but it was like him with the three people singing on the banjo. And then he went to the song after that, which is Go Lassie Go, which is just straight up a folk jam. That is just like a folk jam you would hear straight out of Boston from that time period. And then prior to that, they just went into like full on syncopated beat, like Irish jig song, like even down to like the beat of the song was almost perfectly in tune with how old Irish jigs go. Like for those who don't know, the meter for music, it's measured in numbers. So like a normal song, like a duple would be the terms for like a 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then you have like a triplet flow, which is like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, that kind of thing. But with old Irish music, like what Remick was singing, syncopated rhythms are 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a, and that's, you listen to it, and if you know the music, oh my god, it's so it makes my brain activate, you know. Oh, bunny cop with the $5, thank you. The music is the best part. It's a genuine surprise. What happens with it is horrifying. Scariest run of Road to Dublin ever. Yeah, it is.
It's true. Oh man, I will say I gotta step in here really quick. The scene, and you know the scene I'm talking about, where like where what is it, Preacher Boy is playing his guitar. Oh my god, brother, that shit is fucking fire, dude. Oh my god, dude, it's amazing the things that they get up to with that song. Like,
yeah,
musically, this like that entire sequence, that like as like you can feel it. I don't know how they did it, and which is like I don't think this is an effect you're going to get if you watch this movie at home on your couch or in your computer. Like it really is a movie that needs to be seen in the theater, because when the big music scene right before everything goes to shit. Like you really feel like this music is piercing through the veil, which is like it's. I don't know how they managed to do that. With anything, any special effects, really, up until or at least until halfway through that song.
Yeah.
Um,
I think
it's
that it
really
was a
good.
very beautiful moment, but for those who do not know, there's a scene, there's a whole implication throughout the entirety of the film that Sammy is weird. Sammy is very, very weird. There is something wrong with him, or something magical. Oh, 10 gift subs. Jesus, thank you so much.
Damn,
Yeah, Enoch Trismegistus, going out of the way. Thank you.
let's fucking go. Thanks, Enoch.
But um with
Oh wait, hold on. Also, Enoch said, "You know what's a great folk jam? What is it, Enoch?"
what
Um, oh, he said that before. He said it's a big old message that says, "You know what's a great folk jam?" I don't know what the answer was, but yeah, we'll find out in a bit. I'm sure.
yeah.
Uh, go ahead.
Yeah, and I'm a slut for like Irish and Celtic folk music cuz like when I was taking Gaelic in university, we learned a bunch of old Gaelic songs. I barely remember any of them. Cuz I dropped out of that class cuz I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but um so it's implied that Sammy might actually be magical. He's this type of person that has the ability to pull out music from his soul. Like he's able to completely transcribe his feelings into words that resonate with everybody no matter who they are. And with music like that, he apparently, in the right circumstances, can transcend the veil between life and death, time and reality, and communicate to those all around him. And there was just this scene in the juke joint that happens later that he just starts performing, and the boundaries between what is real and what isn't begin to strip away as you see like musicians from across time begin to show up and start to perform alongside it. You have like contemporary musicians from modern day in like our world right now, and then you have musicians from hundreds of years in the past. And the big thing is that they are all based around black culture, which is, I think, very important. And I think that that's a
Well,
very
not
not
all,
all of them. You're
because there
right.
are some like Chinese immigrants
Yeah.
that are there, or people that likely were at one point slaves on the railroad.
Yep.
Or, yeah, and then also they own like a store, but they're there with the folks, and some of their history gets brought in. And then who else? I think there was another culture that was integrated well, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
As I mentioned, this entire film is about um
Oppressed
oppression
people.
and people who have been oppressed. So you have the Irish, you have like black Americans, and you have the Chinese, which historically in America have not been treated well. Um, and I think that it's very, very interesting in terms of concept. I really like the flow of this because I know that we've been talking about it like the entire movie takes place in this juke joint. That is such a lie. This movie is like 2.5 hours long, and the last maybe 35 minutes take place there. The first
yeah.
2 hours ish is about Sammy and his two cousins, played by Michael B. Jordan and Michael C. Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
Hell's
Teacup.
teeth! You're not wrong. The sequence with all the music and everyone dancing, I had my heart ripped out seeing the chows. I can't. Yeah, I don't.
The Chows dancing with
Chows,
with Chinese dancers. Yeah, the
beautiful.
Chows. That's their last name.
And joining the African musicians, my second time seeing the movie and knowing what was coming, hurt more. And
It's true. Oh my God. Yeah, this movie, man. Like the first half of the movie, I'd say maybe like three
yeah,
quarters even of the movie. They do so much work setting up these characters and making you care, which makes the horrors that follow in the later half of the movie so intense, dude. Oh
yeah,
my gosh, bro.
I can genuinely agree with that because as I was getting on to, the first hour and 45 minutes minimum of this film is just establishing all of these characters. And they're all likable. Every single one of them has their own unique and defined personality, and none of them feel like they don't have a place in this film. Like
Hmm.
the Chinese shop owners, the Chows, it's like they have a daughter. They're very, they're very thrifty, but they're
They're
very witty, and they're very,
hardworking people as
yeah,
well.
yeah, they're very hardworking, and they're very friendly with the brothers, the Smoke and Stack, whom are the cuntiest characters in this,
They're
and
so sick. I love them.
dude,
They're so
I
awesome.
wish I could find a guy my height who was bald and had a beard that wasn't weird in the way that it's not, you know, my phenotype is pretty common actually, but regardless, I want to get a guy to get a matching outfit that's the opposite color. Why can't I get a guy dressed in orange and I dress in purple? Like, I like that. So like, it's Michael B. Jordan and Michael B., but he spells it differently, Jordan, playing twins. One wears, like, they both wear formal suits the entire movie, but one is in like all blue and the other one is in all red, and they're just,
They have different hats, by the way.
and they
Different hats.
yeah,
Same suit, different hat.
yeah, but they all look so cool, and one has a gun and the other has a knife, and it's so fucking cool. Their aesthetic is just so cool, and I love.
Also,
They're really
okay.
cool. Go ahead.
Oh man, dude, I gotta say, Sammy is such a good character. They really make you feel for the like they make you like really care for him, and I love the way the actor plays him. The actor whose name I need to remember because I definitely want to see where career goes.
I think the reason why I liked him so much. By the way, Ran, thank you for the $2. How do you feel about Rock and Roll? I really liked it. It's been a while since I've seen it. The animation is weird, but I liked it.
Rock and Roll, is that the one with the rat people?
Yeah, it is the one with the rat people.
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch that. I saw it on Amazon. I'm gonna give that a watch soon at
It's
some
good.
point.
It's good. But
Yeah.
but Sammy, the reason why I feel like I resonated with this character so much is that I don't know how to describe it, but it just didn't feel like the guy was acting. It just felt so genuine. He he was just acting like a genuine person the entire film. It blurred the line between like what is acting, because there was almost no theatrics to it. Everything he did was delivered with a genuineness to it that I think I really, really wish was emulated more. And that's kind of what a lot of this film is. There are people who are cheeky and they're like very interesting and very
Like eccentric
eccentric characters.
Yeah.
Like the brothers, they're very weird. But
The old guy as well.
hey, I like that old guy. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's great.
He's pretty cool.
But I will like, but then you have characters on the other end of the spectrum, like Sammy, who are so like Sammy's so soft spoken.
Yeah.
He seemed like the way he speaks, he has this like weird, like sort of like lisp whenever he says S sounds,
Yeah.
you know, and it just makes him like, and the way like everything about him, it feels so real. It feels like someone you know, and he feels like such a gentle soul, and you don't want anything bad to happen to him. And you know that he goes through hell clearly from the beginning of that movie.
Mm.
It's crazy. Oh my god.
I-
But yeah, Enoch, definitely go watch the movie. Don't worry. You know what? I think I don't know if we should talk about the last half of the movie. I just
I kind of do, because that's like actually where
you
my
do?
yeah,
Okay.
that's where my
Oh, go
problem's
ahead.
gonna come in.
Go ahead.
So the first like 2/3 of the film, maybe 3/4 even, were basically just they were building up these interesting characters, and all of these characters have an interesting reason for existing, and you are cramming in these interesting ideas, like how Smoke, like he had no, it was Stack, how Stack, like
Stack, yeah.
No.
Had a fling with this girl.
yeah, had a fling with this girl and actually loved her, but because she was of like mixed race and was like presenting as white in like the deep south, he had to break it off with her because being with him was kind of weird and it's bad and it would look bad for her, and she could just have like a normal highfalutin life, but he didn't want that for her. And then you have Stack, no, yeah, the other, the red one.
Smoke is the red one. No, wait. I'm pretty sure Stack is the red one and Smoke is the blue one.
It does not get
I'm pretty
easier
sure.
when at the end of the film both
Well,
of them take
okay,
off their
okay.
shirts and they're both just.
Hold on. No. You want to know how I remember at the end of the movie, who somebody, listen, I'm not gonna say what it is. I'll just say the ring. The fucking ring. That's how I remember.
Yes! That ring is awesome.
The
That
drip.
ring is awesome.
That shit is fire.
When he had the gigantic fucking knuckle duster gold ring that just said stack. I'm like,
Shut up! Don't completely spoil the movie,
fuckhead.
fuckhead.
I don't give a shit. It was so good. It was so good. So Smoke, his little subplot about the fact that he had a fucking miscarriage child. That's fucked up. But that was
crazy.
So interesting that they built that up. They built up everybody rekindling their relationship, and there's like this coming home kind of feeling to everything. And it ended with, in that specific, it ended with this feeling of dread as we get to the bar where I just did not want to see these characters get hurt. I genuinely felt very sad because I didn't know who was going to die. And
you don't know, because every single one of these characters, they have a story, they have a future, bro. You can feel it. Everyone is going places, or they're supposed to be anyway.
Yeah, the only one we know who gets out is from the movie, or from the beginning, Sammy. That's it. Which, again, I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of the who might live, I don't know. So
yeah, but I mean, you know what though? It does. I do kind of like having someone that you can latch onto.
Yeah, of course. You're safe with Sammy.
Sammy.
Yeah. I don't know.
That line is so good.
I don't know.
Listen, if I ever meet anyone named soon, I'm going to be saying that to them. Sammy.
No, it's like me after watching fucking, I know, weirdly similar, but fucking, it's like me after watching Django Unchained, and with any man that I've ever met named Steven, I'll just look at him like the end of the fucking movie, be like, Steven.
God damn, Bunny Cop is back at it again with the $5.
I'm choking on a pepperoni.
Oh my god. Pay attention. Smoke is blue. He was the one with the child who died from fever while she was young. Stack is red and had the quarter white lover.
Thank you. You're paying my rent this month.
Yeah. But I need to know. Hold on, Bunny Cop. Can you elaborate on that? I don't think I'm catching what the meaning is behind that.
Behind what?
Behind what you just said right now. Pay attention. Smoke is blue. He was the one with the child who died from fever while she was young. Stack is red and had the quarter white lover. What does that entail?
What do you mean? That's literally, I think they were just calling us up for getting it mixed up. What are you missing here?
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, he's just saying. I thought he was saying there's some kind of symbolism behind that. I know who Smoke and Stack are.
Yeah.
I know who they are.
Yeah. Well, because, whatever. But okay. So this movie is great. I really, really liked it. I think it's great because it has such sauce. It is just dripping with that sweet Baby Ray's fucking Tabasco. It was dripping. It was good.
Oh yeah.
Like, as I mentioned, people eat pussy at least 3 times in this film. It is good.
It's true.
It's 2.5 hours. But I will state, the only thing that I had issues with in terms of just like overall, I was like, you could probably do better there, is I think that the third, like the final third of this film was way too fast. I think that they were rushing through like the holdout scene to the vampire siege to and then all of these characters have died, and every single person that was in the bar is now vampire army. And they're gonna invade the town unless you fight back. They're fighting back now. Okay, we're fighting back now. And they won. It just happens so fast that like it comes out of nowhere. It feels like they ran out of budget or ran out of time. And I feel like it also might have been that they needed to cut down some scenes in order to make this film not 4 hours long. But fuck it, I want the 4 hour cut. I feel like I want the more interpersonal moments of them finding out ways to like deal with the vampires, because the vampires come in and then it's just like, haha, stab, oh fuck, it's working, holy shit. And they got a few, it wasn't even as one-sided as you'd expect, because I mean, fucking brother,
because I guess they didn't want to kill people, necessarily.
I think,
They genuinely, I think that vampires did genuinely want people to join their cult.
I don't think so. I think that Remick was controlling them so much that they were going to rip every last one of them to pieces. Now, there is a few individuals, but I just felt like it was a little bit rushed towards the end, and that's it.
I personally really like how fast things went to shit, so I don't know. I was a fan of the last bit of the movie. I like how it doesn't draw it out, and it doesn't draw anything out, and you do still get those moments, but they're not really lived that quick. Also, Mrs. Chow stood on business.
Goddamn right.
That's so good. That's so real.
No, that bitch.
Mrs. Chow was fucking fire. Listen, literally, I love Mrs. Chow. She's so good. Also, Smoke's wife. Damn. That's a nice lady. Stay with you. She's a nice lady. What can I say, man? She's a pretty lady.
Every fucking straight with you.
Torta! She's a pretty lady. Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, this movie has a lot of very attractive people in it. Like everybody looks great. It does. Yeah. Like fucking Michael B. Jordan. God damn.
Oh man, he did a crazy good job playing Smoke and Stack. Although, like you see the difference in those two brothers.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. It's very subtle, but they are very noticeable when you look back on it. Yeah.
Yeah, like where one was kind of like constantly running away from like they're both running away from pain or like very different stages of relationships. I don't know. It's
yeah. Well, everybody in the film
because they were both in the army, and then they lived in Chicago for a bit. And they ran away. Man, there's so much lore in this movie. Like they pack so much. You learn so much about these characters just by like context and like little things that are said here and there. But it's such a complete story that I am so satisfied with what I personally.
Oh yeah, no. Basically, my entire criticism can be summed up as, I wish I had more. I wish that, like, we got more time with these characters during that specific moment. I don't know how I could have improved that or done that.
I'm sure a lot of those characters wanted more time, too.
Listen.
Connor being mad that people in a fucking tragic accident died in a tragic accident.
Listen, I don't know. I think that this film would have, I don't know, maybe it could have been better if, now follow me on this, if it was 2 movies where the first half is literally just... No, you can't tell me that wouldn't be funny. Like, literally, what if the second movie, like the first movie ends with showing Remick taking over that house of the 2 racist folk, and then it's just the bait the hook for the second film? No. Nah, I think that'd be funny.
Nah. I liked it as one movie. Bunny caught back again with $2. You missed that Michael B. Jordan is playing 2 people. He is.
We talked about it. It was a very interesting.
I think he did a great job at making them feel like 2 different people. He did a great job. Michael B. Jordan, I can only imagine how much work. Yeah. You watched it twice and you forgot? Yeah, I was like, okay, when I went into all I knew is that Michael B. Jordan was in this movie and that the movie was called Sinners and that it was good. And like I started watching it and I was like, man, this is so distracting seeing Michael B. Jordan twice. And then I forgot.
Yeah, he's just genuinely subtly a new character.
Yeah.
And I also want to say that I don't know what the budget for this film is. But if you told me it was smaller than you'd expect, I understand. Because, like, the effects in this film I don't think if you go to like the CG effects, I don't think they were great.
Really?
But I think that
Well,
they
hold on.
were.
It's 90 mil. It's 90 mil USD.
Yeah. So I will say that snake effect, that snake at the beginning of the movie, that's probably one of the worst looking snakes I've ever seen in my life in film.
I, I'm usually pretty picky about effects. I didn't notice anything about it. But
I don't
yeah,
know. That looked
I
it
mean,
was pretty bad. But I think
maybe
that
it was
like
bad.
they
I'm not
used their
sure.
budget incredibly effectively on like costuming, good actors, good set pieces, really good filming equipment. And whenever they did do like special effects that were like digital like that, it was always in the shadows and made them more effective. Like the red eye glow and like that. I do think the drool effect was kind of bad. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. That it was. I mean, why was it bad? I thought it was, gross, but like it gave the impression that it was like a dog.
I don't
You
know.
know?
I didn't. I don't know. It looked like they were leaking slime more than they were actually drooling. But I guess that they did have to like.
But I did. I liked that aspect of it because it made it seem very animalistic, and less
That's
human.
fair. I don't know. I always thought it was just a little bit awkward of an effect, but that's just me. But this is just me being nitpicky. I think the film is great. I think that it deserves all of the praise that it gets. I just know what I like in films, and there were specific ones that, yeah. So, yeah. I think this film is great. We're not going to spoil any more, even though we did talk about it. But the characters are great. The acting is great. I don't think there's any bad performances in this. I don't even think there's any mediocre performances in this. Every single character is so well-rounded. I think it's very well done, especially for the guy who played Sammy. Because if this is his first movie, fucking Jesus, that's
Also, I've heard him sing like some of the songs from the movie. Like and man, he sounds just as good, if not better, live than he does like in the movie. It's
That's
crazy.
wild,
No,
actually.
like it's crazy that they found an actor that good with a voice that angelic, bro. Freaking, oh my god, man. What's his name? Miles Caton.
Yeah.
Miles Caton. Crazy singer, crazy actor. Can't wait to see what he does next.
Yeah, no, he's good. But yeah, no, I'd say that this is probably one of it's one of those things that made me remember why I enjoy the cinema and like going to the Cineplex. So I might start going more often because also I have a scene card, so I could just get in for like 20% off on everything. And yeah,
Sponsored by Scotiabank.
no, I just got the raw scene card, not even Scotiabank scene card. I just got scene card. I'm not an RBC trader.
That's fair. That's fair.
Canadian
I was thinking
banks.
of getting RBC because they got. I was thinking of getting an RBC account because they got that fucking what's it called? The Apple Watch promotion.
Right. I'm thinking of re-upping my shit just to get that.
Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, I don't know. So gang. Anyways, go watch Sinners if you haven't.
Yeah.
If you heard this whole thing, and you don't mind watching with everything we've seen in mind, listen a whole lot to the movie that you haven't seen, that you haven't experienced, and you should definitely give it a go. Highly recommend it. Best movie that's out right now. Probably movie of the year, honestly. Speaking here. But anyways, with that said, this is the book club. So the what's the name of it called? The fucking Everything Book Club.
Ultimate
Everything
Book Club.
Ultimate Book Club. It's meaning that now it is Connor's turn to give me a recommendation. Also, thank you again, Bunny Cop with the $2. Connor, see my previous message is important.
What?
Yes.
Film was amazing. I hate that the film coverage is so biased to make it look worse because the studio is not gonna have a long-term deal on it. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. This is like a landmark historical deal, if I remember correctly.
What do you mean?
The film studio only owns the rights to this film for like 20 years.
What?
And then it goes back to the director.
No way.
It's never been that. It's always the studio owns it. I can't remember the exact thing.
The filmmaker will make more on the movie in the long term. The studio won't. Oh, so that's why it hasn't been advertised.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Imagine being like, yeah, this is going to be a banger. I want this movie mine. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
potentially
This dude's
changed-
about to be fucking rich. He just made one of the best monster movies. Oh my god, that's generational.
Yeah.
That's fucking generational wealth, right?
Quite
That's
literally.
That's
Yeah. I
nuts.
forgot that someone mentioned that to me. That's pretty crazy.
I didn't know about this until just now.
So yeah, no, someone brought that up to me. I was like, that's a really fucking good deal, and I've never seen that happen before. It's crazy. Well, because it's like a bunch of studio execs basically being like, yeah, we'll just get our short term all the money now. But I can guarantee you that this film, like, this dude's gonna come back in 10 years and make it something in that same, you know, he's gonna do it, and it's gonna probably make him so much more money.
Yeah.
Because he is a veteran, but the movie did better than the studio anticipated. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Dude, they were expecting it to be like, yeah, we can just not advertise it like the other movie. Fucking make a decent amount of cash, let it fail, you know, let this guy have a stupid fucking movie, you know. But no, this is a crazy deal. So now we're gonna get Sinners 2 20 years from now, and Ryan Coogler is gonna make a fucking crazy film.
Yeah.
Hopefully, could you imagine if I'm right, if I called 20 years ahead of time on what the Sinners sequel would be?
I think that'd be interesting. I don't know. I'm excited. I really like that this sets a precedent for like people making really risky kind of films, because this was a bit of a risky film. It's not safe. Like this talks about a lot of topics that are very uncomfortable for a lot of people. And I don't even mean like, 1930s America, Mississippi, like black culture. I mean, I can't even name the last mainstream cinema release that I have seen that had an extended scene of someone getting they pussy ate. I just cannot. I don't think I've. You know what I mean? Like, there's
Ryan Coogler's so real for that. He's like, that's got to be in the movie.
Yeah, and they set it up too. They're like, no, we have to talk, and Smoke has to give
we have
Sammy.
to say like, I haven't washed up yet, and he's like, I want to know how you taste.
Yeah, no, and like it's like 20 minutes, not even like an hour earlier. There's a tutorial from Smoke on how to eat pussy in the back of his car to Sammy. And he's like, no, it's like licking an ice cream, about that level of pressure. And he's like,
oh my god, yeah.
And Sammy's just like there with a notepad, like, yeah, and he's just taking notes and shit. Yeah, I am a fan. I do quite enjoy this film. But yes, for those who don't know, if you're just tuning in, we are wrapping up today's
anything or fucking infinite
Ultimate
book club, everything book club, ultimate book club,
infinite beast Super Saiyan book club. Where we go back and forth on a weekly basis, recommending the other individual to watch something, do something, read something, or just engage with something as an activity, and then we come back and talk about it next week. Last week, Kalani recommended I go to the theater and watch Sinners. I did. I enjoyed it. It was quite lovely. So now it is my turn, and I finished. Alice just joined, unfortunate.
Don't worry, Alice. The VOD will be up for you to watch later.
Yeah. So,
or you can just talk to us.
That's fair. So my recommendation to you is based off of Sinners, because Sinners reminded me of probably one of my favorite obscure movies out there. It is a movie that I saw years ago, and it's one that no one talks about, but it's one of the best of its kind. It is a Scottish film that was like made on like no money. Like, I think it was like £2 million. That's literally it for the time, and that wasn't really. It was all done for practical effects. But this movie is another holdout film, and it is probably the best version of a holdout film I've ever seen. So, Kalani, I recommend, and you in the audience can do so, to watch Dog Soldiers.
Dog Soldiers.
Dog Soldiers?
From 2002.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look here. Dog Soldiers, a horror action movie, but directed by Neil Marshall, released on May 10th of 2002. Sorry, 2002. During a routine nighttime training mission in the Scottish Highlands, a small squad of British soldiers expected to rendezvous with a special ops unit instead find a bloody massacre with a sole survivor. The savage attackers of the special ops team return, and the men are rescued by Megan, a zoologist who identifies what hunts them as werewolves. Without transport or communications, the group is forced to retreat to a farmhouse to wait for the full moon to disappear at dawn. This is Dog Soldiers.
It is one of my favorite movies. Dog Soldiers came out and nobody fucking saw it. It's a very, very good cult film. It's pretty good. I quite love it. I remember showing it to a bunch of friends every now and then, and like I'll bring it up and be like, "Hey, you should watch this." And they're like, it's probably, it's okay. I'm not a big fan of werewolf films." And then they'll watch it and they'll be quoting it for fucking weeks. It is very entertaining. It's not gonna give you the same intellectual high or like the same, like you're not gonna engage with it in like the same kind of like, oh, I understand the cultural references they're like making here. Ah, that's pretty cool. No, this is just like, you want to hear guys with really like thick Scottish accents fight werewolves for like an hour and a half? Yeah, okay.
That sounds fucking epic.
It's literally just so good. It is just a really fun movie. There's nothing really fancy about it. I just really fucking dig this movie. It's a throwback to like Assault on Precinct 13, fucking those kinds of movies back in the day, and I've always fucking loved this film.
Hell yeah.
Also has probably some of the best physical werewolf effects I've ever seen in a film. It's kind of crazy that they've never looked better than in this film. You'll know what I mean when you see the movie, but like, it's crazy to me that werewolves have never looked better than in this movie. I will stand by this because they've never looked. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Ah, I love that movie's so good. This movie is so fucking good.
By the way, Bunny Cop, thank you again for the $2 and $5.
Yeah.
Earlier he said also see Clown in a Cornfield if you can. I have never heard of that movie. I might give. We'll see. Oh, it's new. It's come out like recently. Well, maybe I'll go and give it a go. Watching. Unnatural 20 says this message is Seleneshi approved.
Yeah.
That's epic. Hell yeah. All right. Well, I'm very excited to see this movie. It does appear to be free to watch on Plex, at least where I'm at.
Yeah.
So very ready to give it a go, give it a watch. And I think I might be hard enough to watch this movie.
Yeah, no, you're gonna be pretty hard for this movie because it's just, yeah, you'll see. This movie is pretty good. It's a very simple premise and a very fun execution of a very basic concept. It's one of those movies that doesn't try to do anything that it's not. It's just very good. Well, there is some quotes in that like a friend of mine always brings up, and I was worried that he has depression when he says it. It's kind of fucked. But we'll get there. You'll see what I mean later, because I don't want to spoil it, because it's one of those lines that kind of goes hard. But yeah, for those who don't know, if you want to tune in for the conversation next week, then watch Dog Soldiers. Yeah, it's good. It's a very, very, very good movie. I might actually rewatch it too, just to kind of jog my memory, because it's been a bit. Also has like one of the best like movie posters I've ever seen, and it's that fucking the black and white wolf picture poster, whatever. I fucking it's this one. It's a really fucking good movie poster. I like it. Who just messaged me?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm trying to get my computer to obey me. I have a lot of tabs I need to close.
Ah, the ADHD shuffle. Okay.
Oh yeah. I've got way too many shits open.
Squatty fights a werewolf. That, unironically, when Spoon fights the werewolf, one of the scenes of all time. I don't even know how to describe it. Like you know how like people will look at like those fucking like shitty memes online, like they'll look at like fucking Ryan Gosling or like fucking Patrick Bateman and look at them and go, literally me. Nah, Spoon fist fighting a werewolf, I'll look at that and go, literally me. And you know what I mean when you see that scene. It goes fucking hard.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so fucking good. Though this movie is pretty graphic, I will state. It's pretty violent.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
We like a little bit of violence.
Of course. I'm gonna go refill my drink really quickly. I'll be back in like a second. And
All
then we
right.
shall play a game. Yeah,
Baller.
fuck it. I'm leaving everything on. Yay!
That's you and me. My fucking Wi-Fi or my computer is killing itself right now, as it tries to close several Mozilla Firefox windows. But now, I think we're finally out of the weeds here. I think. I hope. Not even sure. Okay. Wait. Fucking please, for the love of God, work for
No,
me.
Kalani art segment. I was only gonna be gone for a second.
Oh no, it's fine. I was like, I'm trying to talk to chat and make sure I'm not fucking completely gone over here.
Okay.
Just cause my fucking, oh my God, my entire screen is pink.
Oh, your entire screen is butt, and you just cut out. That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, no, my whole fucking computer is dying right now. I just tried to close Google Chrome, bro. That's all I wanted to do. Oh man, my fucking PowerShell is killing itself too.
Oh, that's rough. Aw, he's
Oh,
back.
yeah.
It's my channel! Okay.
I think
Excuse
I have
me.
like too many Blender things open. Maybe I should close a few Blender
Yeah, that's...
windows.
I have too many instances of Blender. You know, that thing that's not exactly light on resources on your computer. Yeah, okay.
Listen, man, I was animating. I was busy animating.
Yeah.
Hi. How you doing, Maurice? Huh? We're still on stream, yeah. So, huh?
You muted?
No, I'm not muted. Yeah. Oh my God.
Well,
okay.
Oh,
Am I back?
Yeah, you good.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure I'm not completely dead. But I'm now I think we're good to go. Let me just open up one more Firefox window.
What? Okay, all right.
Just one more. Just to
right.
be able to look at chat.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit. I just wanted you to open one up, not open everything back up again.
Where's Blood Bowl Part 2? Someday. Someday.
There we go. There we go.
So the game we're playing, it's better with controller, right? Because it's...
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
Yeah, I guess I will. You like fighting games, kids?
Oh, yeah.
Because we're kind of playing one of those. It's kind of like that.
Mhm.
I can
It is
guarantee you
similar.
that, like, the second I open this fucking game up, it is going to be horrendously loud. It's one of those loud games. You know what I mean? One of those games that are
Yeah,
really loud.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Okay, that's where it is.
You have... No.
We are not striving.
Oh!
No,
Holy
we're
shit,
getting
that's
lethal
loud!
with it. Oh wait, Alpha 3, that would be actually a really fun stream game to play.
They can't hear
or
you.
First Strike. Oh, they can't hear me? Okay, that's fine.
Sorry about that, everybody. This is still really loud, though. I've already watched Redline. Redline's great. First time playing. Yeah, I'll say yes. It's been a minute. Okay. I forgot the biggest thing about this game. The
Yeah?
aesthetics.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
It's pretty zesty. It's got some. So we're playing Lethal League, everybody. Of course I have to play the Candyman. Oh no!
Of course.
Wait a second. Okay.
Hold on. Are you gonna invite me to the game?
I'm just doing a tutorial right now. It's been a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have you
All
been
right, sure.
practicing?
I'll hop in the training grounds because I mean it's been a minute, but I mostly.
How much would it cost for you to go to Gacha Hell? I don't know. I'll do whatever. Also, if
Yeah, this isn't anything goes stream.
Also, Alice, if you paid me, the money would just go back to you at some point anyway.
Yeah, it is kind of a perfect circle. It's true.
Yeah. I will. Candyman.
I do like Candyman a lot. He's probably my favorite.
He's got a fun aesthetic to him. I remember playing him a
Get
lot.
ready. Play ball.
Oh my god. All right, Bunny Cops off to dinner. Take care. Okay. Is this how you bunt? And then bam. Okay. Chat, you're about to see how crazy my reaction time is.
I mean, you totally could, but joystick button 0? I don't know what. What's joystick button 0? Oh, it's square.
Yeah.
That's a weird button.
God damn. Have you ever played Lethal League Blaze?
No.
Oh man. Oh my
Swing
god, I
in
love this
the
game.
air and hold joystick down to smash. Swing in air.
Oh my god.
Mine? I'm losing my mind here.
Oh man. Don't give James Workshop any ideas on gacha.
Hold joystick.
Oh man, he's still learning, chat.
Am I losing
remember
my
this
mind
game
here?
like
Because I am pressing down.
I don't know. Oh wait, is he shooting it at an angle
No.
when you press down?
No. It's like swing in air and hold joystick down to smash. It's not letting you smash. Weird.
I don't know.
What? Oh, they wanted me to hit it. Okay, whatever. Now bump the
Yeah.
ball. Okay, so that's bunt. That's swing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Bunt it and hit again for extra energy.
I'm so excited, gang. Oh man, chat. I'm wondering who I should play. Because I know like Candyman's a fun choice, but he's the obvious choice. I don't know. Who should I play? Should I play Raptor? Fucking I forget his name. Switch, Sonata, Latch, or Dice? What y'all thinking? Oh man. Maybe I'll go Funny Croc Man. His gimmick is pretty fun. Oh man, Knight of Clay said, "Hey Arthur, have you heard of Risk of Rain? Do you have Risk of Rain too, Arthur?"
I have not played Risk of Rain, but I know about it.
Yeah,
joystick
I've got
button.
Risk of Rain too. It's a pretty fun game. I think that would make actually for a great stream game.
Wait, what? By pressing joystick button 2. Oh, it's not even letting me open a menu to check what my joystick buttons are? Because I'm using a controller. Do I have to get a... What is...
Toxic is the only right answer. Listen, we're not playing Lethal League Blaze, so I don't think Toxic is in this game.
Activate by pressing joystick button 2 again. The ball.
I don't know anything about the game, but Funny Croc Man sounds like a good
Oh,
choice.
so I just
It
gotta
is-
double tap. That's it? Okay.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean double tap? To do what?
To do your special. I guess.
Oh yeah. You just double tap. Yeah, you can also like if the hits get to like the point where you're like breaking reality, you can just hit it a second time. You don't have to double tap like in sequence. Just so long as you're still hitting the ball, you can hit it.
Shift tab. Let me. Okay. Invite you to game.
Okay.
Invite to watch. Why can't it? Why is there no invite?
Oh, because you have to start a match. Hold on, let me host game and then invite friend. There we go.
Way, we for wig. The music is very percussive, and I am a big fan.
Oh yeah. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna go default colors latch. I don't know. Oh, let me take a look at all colors. Ooh. Oh, that's a pretty cool one.
Oh, how
This
do you
one's sick as
change
well.
colors?
You just click on your character
With what?
with
Ah, there we
the A button. Yeah.
I'm using a PlayStation controller, so that may be why I'm having
Or the X
issues.
button. Yeah.
Square.
Yeah. Square. Whatever.
Yeah.
As a Venom main, this game compels me. What does that mean? Oh wait, I don't know anything with this game but Funny Croc Man. What is this game? I've never come across this before, but it looks like great fun. Yeah, so this is Lethal League. There's
Yeah.
also a sequel out now called Lethal League Blade,
Never
which is a
played it.
slightly more... I personally like the OG Lethal League a little more, just because of how, like, really unforgiving it is at times. But yeah, are you ready, by the way?
I should be. I don't know what I'm doing, so like, you know, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Oh, just press the start button to ready up.
I am, and nothing is happening. There we go.
Oh,
I have to
there we go.
manually hit the ready on the screen.
Yeah. All right. So we'll just pick a random stage and see what's going on. Guilty Geek character.
Oh, is it Venom main? Yeah, you'd win.
It's a good game. Okay, now we're just... Okay. What the fuck?
Remaining connection.
No
track?
connection. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. We're here, we are. Let's go.
So
Got him.
I'm so not used to jump not being X. There we go. So as long as it's my color, I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. But while it is my color, you do have to work.
And purple is everybody?
Yeah, it means it's free ball.
Does it-
So you can hit it while I bunt it. Don't have mercy on Arthur. No, I won't. I won't.
I gotta
gang.
learn. This is all fundamentals. This is straight fundamentals.
Oh yeah. He's learning. He's learning.
Oh!
It gets faster and faster.
Okay,
So I want
okay.
you to look at the boombox at the bottom. Whenever somebody hits it and it starts to get like faster and faster, it'll take longer to release. So once the boombox gets to full volume, it'll release the ball.
Oh. Okay.
So you can kind of watch that as like a meter. Don't forget to turn around. You don't hit it just by hitting the button.
Wait, what? what?
So that's my special. So he can eat the ball. He can eat the ball and spit it out at will.
Okay, alright.
Man.
Okay. I'm embarrassing
come on,
myself
come on.
I'm embarrassing myself in front of my chat. That's cool.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
What?
Oh, did I accidentally pause the game?
I don't know. You got me.
Only my time.
Alright.
You want to rematch with the same characters?
Oh yeah, of course. I gotta pick up the fundamentals of this game somehow. I do like this. This is reminding me of OG classic best game. Dive
I guess
kick.
it's not. It told me to quit. What the fuck? It didn't let me rematch, but it didn't let me do it. Oh wait, I think you have to ready up or like for a rematch. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me invite you again.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure how it works.
Have you ever played Divekick?
I've never played Divekick now.
Okay, if Divekick is on Steam, you're playing it. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
Okay.
I'm buying. I don't care how much it is. It could be $500. I'll buy you Divekick. Divekick is a fucking Xbox classic. It is cool. Divekick 2-pack, $10. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, Divekick was my shit back in the day. It has 2 buttons: dive and kick. That is
Did you
it.
just break something? Okay. Hold on a sec. No worries. All right. Anyways.
I'm literally buying
right.
you this game right now. This game is fucking awesome.
He's buying me this game as we speak.
Literally, yes. PayPal information. Yes. Have my credit card. I don't care. Taxes 15%.
Can the stream see this or no?
Fuck. I hope not. Either way.
Just double check it.
No,
What the fuck you
it's already there. I already got it.
So guys, now you guys know what Arthur's PayPal is. So please request all of the money.
I don't think they can see it. I'm downloading it, but it's taking a while. God damn it. Dive.
All right. Well, let me just double check.
I bought a
view
2-pack.
all notifications here.
I bought a 2-pack. How the fuck? Where do I send this to you? Divekick is so fucking classic. It was an Xbox 360 game that came out, and people were like, "This is pretty good." And they just kept sending.
Is it like a fighting game of some kind?
Yeah, it functions similar to Lethal League. Lethal League was kind of half inspired by it because it was one of those games, right?
Okay.
I bought a 2-pack, but like it's not allowing me to do so.
Okay. Weird. I don't know.
Whatever,
man.
I'll just gift you another version.
Bro's like, yeah, fuck it. I'll figure it out with the version later. Oh, I might go with the classics. I might go with Raptor.
Do whatever you wish.
Maybe I shouldn't do that while your stream is watching. Pink Raptor? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. So that's what your SSN is. Yum, free credit card.
Oh, yummy, yummy.
All right. Arthur, pick a fucking character!
I have 1 second, please.
I yearn to beat you with ball.
I'm sending you Divekick. Divekick is a fucking awesome game.
Okay. Okay. That's fair. Thank you. I appreciate it.
There you go. I have sent you Divekick.
One new gift. Accept this gift. I accept this gift. Now I can dive kick people all I want.
I will download this game while we're playing. It might take a bit, an eon.
Would we play this after, possibly?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Okay, I will try and download it, and hopefully it doesn't kill my internet. So,
You cut out for a second. That was funny. Whatever happens, happens. Big dog, it's anything goes, stream baby.
Anything goes. Raptor.
Let's do this shit.
And now we sit and wait while the Ethernet connects.
Oh, that game
It's
is
slowly
rapidly
approaching
downloading
my
now.
Ethernet
That's
cable.
just awesome.
Yeah, it's at 1% right now for me.
It's
really
it was
good.
at 5% for like a minute. Now it's at 50%. That's great. It's a small game.
Okay, good. I'm not super used to Raptor's angles like I am with
Oh god!
with Latch.
Yeah, I'm feeling it too, dog. That music is great. Oh well, that was.
I love how you can kick his. I can hit your dead body. Come here, hit it, hit it. That's right. That's right. Make it break the space-time continuum for me.
Fuck. I am not the best at this, evidently.
What the fuck is that? Oh man, I thought I hit the taunt button. I think.
Oh, that's what that button is. Okay. Well. What is it?
Check this.
Does taunt even do anything?
My favorite taunt with Candyman is just doing the splits. Hold on. Oh man!
Oh god! Back of the head. All right, you fucker.
Listen, I'm gonna disrespect the fuck out of you, boy. Let me teach you. Let me teach you a thing or two by hitting balls.
Oh, I whiffed my super. Oh, fucker.
Take this. My.
All right, all
How
right.
could I lose?
Wait, we can clash?
Yeah, we can. Come here, boy. This is where it starts getting fast, huh? I'll let you give it a try.
God damn it. Yeah, give it a shot. See what- Go on, Playboy, you can do it.
Come on, come on, son. Give it a go. Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Oh wait, did you rematch? Okay, good, good,
yeah,
good, good.
yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna play
I kind of dig this guy. I say that like I've tried anyone else, but no, this guy's. Okay, that gold skin kind of goes hard though.
Yeah, the gold skin. Yeah, I got that shit.
No,
I
that's
got the shit
that's
on
fucking CeeLo Green that one time. Also,
that
Divekick.
made me crazy.
Fucking the Divekick down.
Oh no, wait. I think that's what. Oh, Divekick downloaded for you. It's at 75% for me. 76 anyway.
We are totally playing Divekick tonight. I'm so excited. I haven't played that game in a while.
Oh, come here.
Oh!
BRB buying this game.
Oh yeah.
Come here. Come. Oh.
Ah, fucker.
Yeah, that's right. He has a different super move. Let's roll.
God damn it. I keep hitting square.
I at one point
I'm still getting used to the
auditioned
buttons.
for one of the characters in the new game, and I'm so sad I didn't get in. But someday maybe if they make a great fuck you. Oh man, no, come here, boy.
Damn it.
That's right.
Oh,
fuck
you get
gotta go straight up.
extra. You get extra meter when you do that.
When I do what?
When you knock my body out, I just noticed you got 2 instead of 1.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I lose my meter every time the round resets, though. So I think it has something more to do with how I'm hitting the ball.
Okay.
Let's roll. Oh man. What the fuck? I hit it. I hit that. Stop it.
Get fucked.
Oh my god. I'm so not used to you
the
hitting
dance
the
of
ball,
my
so I just
people.
keep expecting. Yeah, that's my taunt. It's just doing splits with him and facing different directions.
Oh. Oh, what the? That was hype. That was hype as fuck. That was really fucking hype.
Come here, son.
Damn it. All right.
Get verticalized, son. Oh, whoops. Oh my god.
I'm afraid. I am afraid. Not as afraid as you should be. Oh fuck. Oh.
Come here. I can't take that time.
One left. Let's go. God damn it! Oh, I hit the bunch like a second too early.
Sliced and diced.
Oh, hey, I got a Candyman skin. New flavor. Oh, I like it.
Hey, let's go. Lethal League anime when? I don't know, but it should happen.
My main is, but it's been years, and they added a few new characters, which is weird.
Ooh, I'm excited. Oh, that Candyman skin goes hard. I love that one.
I am a fan. What?
Alright. Oh, you accidentally clicked. Yeah, click on him a few more times, and then press the start button instead.
What is... I'm trying. Oh, I have to click on him specifically.
Yeah.
Maybe? It is being fixed.
Click the little bottom left corner, and then where it says ready, that instead of him.
Dude, I am... There we go.
There we go.
There
now you're
we
ready.
go. I like the classic cartoons Candyman. I still don't know what his super does. It's kind of weird. It creates
So what it does is it sends the ball through the walls.
Oh, so it has no boundaries anymore. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So it'll loop back all the way through to the other side. It's really cool. I forgot what Switch's thing is, but we're gonna find out.
Yeah, well...
Oh, I forgot. Bring it. You can change the fucking taunt with the direction.
Ah! Fucker, got me in the back.
Yeah, yeah.
How?
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, so every character has their own like angle at which they hit things. So the down hit is different for everybody. Oh fuck! I fucking hate you.
Oh! God damn it!
Get decked.
Woohoo!
Fucking don't give me. Magnus says I love Sinner. So did we, buddy. So did we. Great movie. Definitely go watch it in theaters.
God damn it! Right where I was going. Alright, cool.
Get absolutely cooked, bro. I'm gonna win this match. I want you to know that.
Ah, fuck! I thought I got it. I was excited for a second.
You know, he is getting better though, chat. He is getting better as we play it. So.
You say that. Shut the fuck up. Stop saying shit. Stop!
You're not ready. You're not ready for the fucking weird off. Shoots that. He shoots upwards. That you forget. He shoots backwards. Let's find out.
God damn it! I have no defense against that. That's fuck.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Come on.
Hope for the dream!
I hit that. I hit that.
Hope
You're
and prayers.
kidding me.
Prayers! God damn it!
You may have to obtain a viewing.
It's a good. It's good.
Is good.
I'm so in. I am so fucking in.
All right, we're gonna try Sonata out. Let's see. I think I always would go with her like Daisy colors. Oh my fucking god. There we go. All right, let's go.
Daisy? Okay. Okay. Okay, I see.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, every character has their own stage. Candyman's stage is like the, you know, the white pillow room.
What?
It's one of those.
The padded room?
The padded room, yeah.
Gotcha. So he ain't exactly all there.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, I forgot.
God damn it.
Come on, go ahead. Oh my god.
Oh no!
This is where the volume thing comes in handy. points like that in the game. Oh!
I love the Michael Jackson splits. God damn it!
Got that Spider-Man shit. Oh yeah, this character can double jump.
Fuck! I gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, dude, you gotta fucking watch your fucking habits, bud. Oh, you're so close to getting hit by a slow ball there.
God damn it. Alright, alright. Now, lock in! Lock in!
Lock in, Arthur. You gotta learn, buddy. You gotta learn.
Nah. I gotta get my run back here. Fuck.
Mixing them up.
Where's my Adderall?
Currently buying this game for everyone on my Steam's friends list. Yeah, it's good. I think you need to take your Adderall off for this one.
You motherfucker! Oh! No!
Ooh, I got a new flavor of latch.
It's literally just Wario. You just got Wario.
Yeah, I just got Wario.
I think I'm getting there. I think I'm piecing it together. Yeah. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? I think I get it.
I understand it now.
I get it.
All right, now it's time. It's time for the piece de résistance.
Oh! All right. I can't. I have to get better. This game is fucking. Oh, two maniacs and a. Oh fuck! Ah.
Let's go. I didn't even have to work that hard for this one.
Bro, shut
well,
up.
no, for the last one anyway.
Like sweating bullets, crying and bleeding from the ears. Almost lost my cool there.
Oh my god, bro. Holy shit. Next rematch?
Oh yeah.
You wanna try another character?
No.
No. No. Candyman. Alright.
Nah.
I'm gonna go back to my
the
boy.
cut of this guy's dick. I like it.
That's a good way to put it. Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking
right,
that fucking Jet Set Radio persona.
Oh yeah. Listen, I love him.
Yeah.
He's my fave. Other than Candyman, maybe.
I think we're making so many people want to play this game. What the fuck? Yeah. And that gave you a full bar too.
It did. What the fuck? Did he think he played the death sound? Did he think he died for a second there?
Fuck.
Come here.
Yeah. What? I didn't even know who was who for a second here.
Yeah, don't worry, bud. I'm keeping track. Looking for now. May get for myself.
God damn it.
Dead meat.
I like it. Come here.
You can climb?
What?
Oh well. You
Yeah,
could
I
climb.
can. The Candyman has like no like he can't like wall jump or anything like that, but he has the top jump out of any character. He can literally jump into the.
God damn it. I'm bad at timing.
It's all good, buddy. I think I'm gonna vor you. I think that's what I'm gonna do next.
What? Oh!
Oh fuck!
We're playing a dangerous game here.
Oh my god.
All right, I think I figured out the strat here. Yeah, this is in fact the strat. Fuck. I think I got it. I think I figured something out here.
He's got something. Chad, he's got something. Nani, it's $90. The fuck, Lethal League? I don't think Lethal League is $90.
God damn it.
Damn, you never even live long enough for me to build meter. Oh my god, fuck you.
Yeah, you never live long enough for me to go past 10.
Oh my god, I fucking hate you.
I get all my powers when I'm at my most dangerous. God damn it.
I avoid you.
Alright.
Hardly worth my time.
You want to try out dive kick now?
Wait, one more. Come
One more?
on.
No, of
You gotta
course,
try a
of course.
character that isn't Candyman.
Nah.
Okay, fine. Should we do the Candy v Candy type match again?
That one was the weirdest one so far because that was the one where I think we were the closest for some reason.
I think so, yeah. We'll do it. It's $14? Okay. Oh, yeah, it was default to the local currency. Yeah, it's 14 bucks. Yeah. Lethal League is not a super expensive game.
It's a pretty good game.
Editor v editor? Okay. Wait, Alice wants to do editor v editor. Alice, send me a request.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Off stream, yeah, because I do want to play some dive kick.
Off stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For now.
We'll play together off stream, Alice. Promise.
Damn. You suck for that.
At some
It's
point.
that's
Not
some bad
immediately,
manners.
but like, yeah. What? Bad manners? Listen, man. I'm Candyman. You think I care about manners? Come here. Okay. Hold on.
Oh. Well.
Hold on.
Literally fucking how?
I'll
Is this
have good eyes, boy. Oh, fuck.
No perfects.
Both editors versus Arthur. The fight for the raise.
The fight for the race. What do I get if I win?
Huh? You get fucking nothing. You're gonna lose. That's the. I'm fast and you're slow. That's how I did it.
All right. God damn it! I think the mojo's going on me.
He's going. Listen, man. You got it. Yeah, that's right, bud. You want to play dive kick? If you win this match, we get to play dive kick. If you win, we get to play. If you win dive kick, if I win, we keep playing Lethal League again until you get good. We can play dive kick. Don't worry. I won't hold you to this bet. Oh, he wants it now. He's lucky. Shut up. Yeah, he's.
Well.
Okay, well, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. You fucked it up. 1 month.
Okay. What do you want? You want to keep playing? Or do you want to play dive kick? You want
No, we can play dive kick. We can play dive kick. Don't worry.
Okay.
Alice said 1 month of free video vids.
Nah. I don't want to put the precedent. I don't want to make the precedent of dive kick.
Dive kick.
Yeah.
All right, time to play this game.
Oh god, dive kick's gonna be funny because like, if you're a fan of Saints Row, it's gonna get weird.
All right. I've never played a Saints Row game, so I don't think it'll.
This game is kind of classic. It came out on the Xbox Live Arcade back on the 360 era.
I'm so godlike.
I forgot that. Okay, this is made by like the people who like were pretty big into fighting games. Oh my god, this is stuck at a weird aspect ratio and windowed.
Yeah, give me a sec here. Hold on. There's got to be a dive in your kick. What the fuck? I guess this. Wait, retry. Yeah, dive. I guess. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you just pick which one.
Right, player 2. Press your fucking. I don't fucking know.
You had to pick the other buttons on the thing because this game is supposed to be played on like a thing. Like it's supposed to be played on like, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we gotta manually put that shit up to 1920 by 1080.
Yeah.
UI quality high or low? Alright. Damn near crashed my whole
Christ.
fucking game. Okay, this game is a little weird,
Yeah.
and it's a little old. You just gotta stick with me on it. I can guarantee you it may be worth it.
Okay.
Is this the right game?
All right. And now it's good to go. Back online. I'm just gonna hop in and figure this out on stream.
Yeah.
The best Xbox arcade game was Castle Miners.
Okay, how do I...
Actually, wait, I'm gonna change the volume for this thing so I can actually hear you.
Yeah, it's a little loud. Okay, we got it. Manually setting the aspect ratio, like a tech priest of old. Yeah, it started at a fucking weird one too.
Yeah. Like a tech priest of old. God damn.
Okay, fellas.
Create a lobby private.
Look at
Alright.
these characters.
Oh yeah.
Feel free to
Where the
invite
fuck
whenever.
are you? Yeah.
Dude, please main Zubaz and
invite-
Divekick. I see a fucking real one in chat. I do not main Zubaz. In fact, you'd be upset with who
How do
my
I-
main actually is.
How do I set my character?
Let me check. I don't know.
I guess you have to set that shit up like in the menu? I don't fucking know. Either way, I'm playing who.
Nah, you'll figure
Like,
it
by
out. Yeah,
default.
there's Dive, who has a really good jump. There's Kick, who has a really fast kick.
I can mute the opponent and kick the opponent. That's cool. I'm gonna mute you. Just so
how
I
do
don't have to
mute
hear you. Yeah, I don't know. For me, it says the side arrow on my
I
control.
got it, yeah. Ready
Left
up?
side? Yeah.
I guess we're
ready up.
defaulting to Kick. Okay, this is a very...
Yeah, I guess so.
This is a very obtuse game. Oh, this is
Yeah.
jank.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
So all of these are
I'm gonna
Kick
be-
names. A lot of these are references to people that are just no longer doing things.
Oh
And
man,
Johnny
this is a
Gat.
fucking.
And also the guy from fucking Nidhogg. That's cool. Well, I gotta pick my main.
I love the flash art. Okay, I guess I'm this guy.
Girl. That's
Fucking
a...
no.
That's
Oh, this is a girl.
Oh, yeah. Oh, obviously. You picked double or nothing. That's really funny.
I don't know what this is.
That means you get 30% bonus to your dive, 30% bonus to your kick, but you die on one hit and you lose the round.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
So
You're joking me.
Yeah. You're playing Redacted.
cooked.
Redacted had a name originally, but they're just like, nah, no lore. So, figure out your buttons. Fraud detection. That basically means I will get a perfect round on you. So, there is no movement. There's jump, and there's kick. You build meter by doing that, and then you get your little super.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no... You play with two buttons. It's a very old game. But, yeah.
I don't hug white girls.
It's so old.
Interesting. All right. Well, let me character select. Oh wait, rematch. Hold on. That's not what I wanted. But what?
Well, because you picked double or nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So, style gem, you get 10% meter. Meters for your supers. Dive means you jump faster. Or, sorry, dive means you jump up faster. Kick means you kick down faster. Wait, why did I
we'll
pick
do that.
Redacted? I didn't pick Redacted. I picked Mr. Ed.
Yeah, auto picks for you. I don't fucking know why.
Time limit.
Orange.
Where's the Wolverine colors? There it is. The old Wolverine colors. I don't think I've ever
Damn,
played
we're kind of similarly color coded, bro.
Yeah, but nah, this is an old game made on Flash and then ported over to fucking the game. So a little trick here. Every time you dive and kick, your meter builds up a little bit. So
Really, it's a one-hit KO
Yep,
thing.
you got to do 5, and if you do
Okay.
I get stunned for the next round until it wears off. Damn it.
Okay, this is pretty simple.
Yeah, it can get pretty weird.
Ooh.
Off you go to the next fucking stratosphere. God damn it.
Got him.
I hate redacted. They're too
Okay, I got
slow.
it.
God, fuck.
This is pretty great.
Yeah. So you have access to one of your supers, right? Which is that. If you press
Okay.
both at the same time.
Oh fuck! You stepped on my foot.
Yeah. Dive kick, once you get used to it, it can be pretty fun. Wait, how do I do my other super? Oh, it's in the air. That's right.
Yeah. I win. He calls his beautiful flash art girlfriend.
Okay. Yeah, beautiful flash art. That's like one step above fucking... Okay, Mr. N, I have... What? I actually don't remember liking Dr. Soul. I'm pretty sure she just floats, and that's her gimmick. And I don't like floaty characters. Oh, you got Nidhogg! From Nidhogg! I fucking love Nidhogg.
I don't even know who the fuck this is, dude.
Nidhogg is
Let
such
me be
a
real.
fun fucking game. Oh yeah, you have a gimmick. You pick up your sword.
Does the sword attack you?
I do not know. I think you can actually hit both buttons at the same time.
Oh, cool. Good to know.
Oh, so you just have to pick up the sword. Damn it.
Damn. I'm good at fighting games, I guess.
I'm just bad with these characters.
Oh. Her ankle's really fucked up, though. I completely forgot the game existed. Nidhogg was so good.
God damn it. I forgot if you kick, if you kick off of the ground, you do a small jump, which builds meter.
Yeah. Eat it! Oh, fuck off.
Okay, alright. I see it. Eh.
Come here. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. I hate you.
2 in a row. Double kill. Let's do this. God damn it.
Got him. She's still writing notes when she gets knocked out.
Yeah.
Oh, you're joking me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're skek and skek, bro.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah. Ha!
Oh, you're fucking. I hate you.
I've baited it out. Fireworks? Low poly, not even poly, just very alias.
Not losing D. Alright.
See it? You see how this game can kind of...
Yeah, it's pretty good.
If I win, the boys won't find out I'm broke.
I forgot Uncle Sensei. His whole gimmick is he's trying to impress his kids.
If I win, the boys won't find out I'm broke.
Mr. N's my main. I love this, man. Uncle Sensei's whole gimmick is he switches back and forth between his hands and his feet, and he has a different kick per.
It's awesome.
Fuck. There's some hidden tech with Mr. N that if he gets hit in the head the first time... God fucking...
No fucking way. His head was on his feet.
Yeah. Fuck.
Got him. Even dizzy. Even dizzy, I can do it. No.
Okay. I'm getting my mojo back. Mojo retrieved. Fuck. Here's my hidden tech. The first headshot is ignored because of my little neck squishy.
No way.
Ah!
For the second one, though.
Well, the game round's over.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I won? No
Yeah.
fucking way. I didn't realize. Oh, man. S and S, but a B and not losing. Hey, it happened. Listen, I'm just that good.
I'm good. I'm sticking with
You
this
know-
dude. I love this guy.
I'll stick with him. I'm
Yeah.
down with it.
Fuck.
Let's go. That's right.
All right.
that's broken. No.
I can run back like a little bitch. It's my secret power.
Switching games to switch who skill divs who. Ooh.
Is that a nickel? Love this guy.
A natural 20. Listen, man, you're so real for saying that, dude. It's true though. I did skill div a Connor at Lethal League.
Listen, I'm not good at video games.
But you know what? I am still beating him. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
No,
what
no,
game
it's all
we
good.
switch
It's
to.
all good. I ain't mad.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my god. Oh, thank god it was my feet.
Yeah.
What?
You must unlock the secrets within. Fuck! Ah!
Right.
I was.
Ooh, he was so sweaty for that one. He
I
was
was
so
trying
sweaty for that.
You have no idea. Lord knows I was sweating so hard for it. You have no idea.
I feel like Mr. Boo's taking dev wounds right now.
Trying so hard.
He wants to win. He wants to beat me so bad. But
Just a little bit. That's so bad.
Sunset.
I just have to
He's-
focus.
He's mad that I'm fucking showing him up in front of his own chat. Oh, that would have been a headshot. On any other character, that would have been a headshot.
I think that's kind of the benefit of using Uncle Sensei. Fuck.
Right, boy. Get down. If you keep beating Arthur, I'm going to have to grab the punch.
Fuck.
Dude, what is wrong with you, man? Oh my, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's my special in the air. I can float.
That's crazy. I thought you didn't like floaty characters.
Fuck. I got too greedy.
Real headshot.
I wanted it. I wanted it too bad.
You wanted it.
I wanted it too much. What? Oh.
Chat, what do like we gotta fucking come up with a fucking whoa. Why is it every time I use that move I get headshotted?
Yeah.
Maybe I should stop doing that.
If I remember correctly, that one actually counts as 2 victories if you get it.
Yeah. Oh man, really? Good to know.
Yeah, no, Uncle Sensei's pretty powerful like that. I say that like anybody's playing this game, these games at tournament, it's fucked. Nah, these games are great. I love them. There, I'm gonna. You know what? Fuck it. Let's fuck around a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some parts of this game have not aged well. You know, let's play Johnny Gat from acclaimed game series Saints Row.
Oh, there he is.
He's just
Right there.
That's
You weren't kidding. There was a Saints Row character in
There's
this thing.
just Johnny Gat to promote
To
Gat
let
out of
you
hell. I'm not even kidding.
Gat out of
Estica.
Yeah. A Tim from Uncle Sensei, Estaka.
Don't even know how Johnny Gat plays. That being said, I barely know how this game plays.
What the fuck? She goes like... Oh my god. What's the matchup like? What do you mean the matchup?
Oh.
Oh, that counts as a hit for me, I guess.
Yeah, because you hit my leg, not my foot. This is... Fuck.
Man, I keep kicking you in the nuts, bro.
Yeah.
Saints Row fell off so hard. Oh! She goes so slow, bro.
Yeah, but it does kind of play into your favor for just, like, me fucking up a lot.
Oh my fucking balls, dude.
Oh, I got Johnny's air special. I don't know what that does. Let's see. Oh, that's a black hole gun. Okay.
I literally, with her, I have to click so hard if I want to move a little bit forward. Oh my god, bro.
Both your... So your specials, you have one on the ground and one in the air. Okay.
Okay, I'm impressed.
Fuck. What?
Her name is Kung Pao? Okay.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
the
surprised
movie.
I didn't see that. It's, yeah.
You've got an incredible set of legs for kicking, I mean.
Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna play Kenny, bro. Did you hit random?
The Baz. I have to. Blue Baz. It's tradition. You gotta play Baz at least once.
3 was the best, 4 was okay, the last one was okay one. Alright, I don't know anything about Saints Row, I'm gonna be...
You don't need to. It's
Whoa.
a dead franchise. So the Baz is weird because he does those.
What the fuck? Oh, he has a double kick? He does a double jump? What the fuck?
Me or you?
Mine.
Oh yeah, you do. He's kind of weird.
What the fuck?
I have a double kick with Baz.
What?
Baz is
Does
kinda
this
weird.
moveset change every single time?
Yeah, he does. He's the clone character.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How do I do this?
Oh. He copies other characters. Oh!
The fuck?
Okay, maybe I should be playing
You tell.
Baz. Fraud detection is when I'm about to perfect you.
Damn, what the fuck? There's literally nothing I could have done. Bro, any more of this and they'll have to charge me with assault and battery. Oh my god, dude, that character sucks. What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm sticking with the Baz for a little bit. 10% meter. Let's do this. Come on, Blue Baz, obviously. I don't even remember what this guy does. I just know he's kind of weird.
Yeah, the Red Devil guy? I don't know.
Yeah. That looks like an Adventure Quest character.
He does. They all kind of do, low-key.
Yeah. This was a while ago. This is like early 2010s of a game.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, he has the spiral kick. He can fly.
What the fuck? How do I...
You want to find your bearings? I'll let you figure out what your character does. One sec.
Give me a sec, yeah.
Kind of got it?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he does like slow
Got it.
spirals down, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right, all right.
Okay, this is I picked the one character counters are
Yeah, I'm kind of
accident.
seeing that actually.
by complete accident. I accidentally picked the guy who. Oh man, let's go.
There's some hard counters in this game. It happens.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Okay, that hitbox was a little fucked, but like whatever.
That's a little messed up. What the fuck, man?
Come on! You just dumping salt everywhere.
Holy shit. You're all free now.
You're all free now! Okay, alright.
Oh my god.
God, this
Alright.
game is bringing back memories, but I can kind of understand why I stopped playing it. It's unbalanced.
Oh, it is.
But it
dude.
is charming. It is charming. Oh! Jafali! This guy has a really funny gimmick where he's based off of a character, like an individual in like the actual fighting game community. And every time he wins a match, like every time he wins a round, his head gets bigger. So he's got the best like dive and kick in the game, but the more he wins, the easier it is for you to get a headshot on him.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's such a cute little gimmick. I just can't remember what this guy does. Meanwhile, you're playing fucking.
This guy
Ben at the
is,
Sage.
but he looks like me.
Well,
Mark man. He looks like Angry Joe.
he kind of looks like Bennett the Sage.
He just looks like 2010s internet gamer. That's what he
That
looks
is a
like.
very good way to put that. Yeah. Oh god, this guy's kick is
Like,
so.
hey
fucking...
guys, my name's Mark Man, and I'm here to review this stupid fucking video game. I hate it.
Okay, what the fuck is going on? I'm kicking and nothing is happening. Mind if I get a second to figure this out?
Sure.
What? What's going on?
What the fuck?
Okay,
You goes really far.
I was trying to. I wanted to see what happened.
Fraud detection warning.
I want to see what happens when he charges up.
What the fuck? What is happening right now? I think that's at max charge, right?
What? Okay. Oh, okay, I got it.
Detection averted.
What the fuck?
His head got bigger. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Oh god.
He understands it now.
I get it. You gotta charge his kick
Oh
while
god,
you're
he
playing.
does look like Bennett. Oh my fucking
okay,
god.
I get it. I get it. It's getting easier for you though.
His head is getting huge.
Yeah.
I could get a headshot easier. Come here. What?
No!
Got him. That's right, baby. I'm kind of the GOAT, dude.
Maybe I should sponsor myself. Yeah, I'm having fun. This game's fun.
Yeah.
It's
You want to do one last, a
Yes.
couple more matches just because it is getting...
yeah. We can call it after this one
Tomorrow.
if you want.
Okay, sure, that works for me. Well, chat, I hope you guys had a great time talking about fighting games. I definitely want to do more fighting games on these, maybe like more substantial and.
Oh yeah, this is just a blast from the past for everybody.
Yeah, I do want to play more Lethal League at some point because I do love that game.
Big head, big head, big head. Let's do this shit. Fuck.
Got him.
All right, all right. That did nothing to you, but okay. Did you just throw shit at me?
I think I did, yeah. You
Alright,
love these
okay.
streams. Hey, I'm glad you're liking them. Audience Lethal Company when? Is that a
I
thing
might
we're
do
interested
it.
in
I've been
doing?
there. I've done it before. It's pretty fun.
You've done it before? Okay. I'm down. I'm horrible at that game though. I'm barely getting if I just keep dying repeatedly.
What? Oh.
Ooh.
Big head gotta win. Big head gotta win. Oh!
Oh, you're joking.
My head is at its biggest size.
Sweet but never sour.
No way.
You know
go.
what? Only fair.
It only makes sense. Why is there a big red bar in the middle of the screen?
Oh, that's to tell you how close you are to the center.
Let's go. I win. And it only makes sense. I gotta end it on a win.
Yeah.
I gotta end it on
that's
a
fair.
win.
That's fair. That's fair. I get you. Regardless, I appreciate you for showing up and playing the game like always. I'm going to bring the stream to an end now.
All right.
Everybody.
Well, thank you so much, everybody, for showing up to the stream. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. If you guys haven't already, go watch Sinners. That was something we talked about today. If you missed the first half of did talk about on it. If you want, go ahead, re-listen to the stream. And what was the movie you told me to watch this week?
So if you guys wish to participate in the Ultimate Book Club, you need to watch Dog Soldiers for next week's stream, and we will be talking about it Sunday at the same time and same place. Kalani, feel free to promote your shit in the thing. You should be able to post now because you're moderator. I guess?
That's true.
Yeah.
I guess so. So, like I said earlier in the stream, I am going to be having some new stuff showing up soon enough on my socials on Newgrounds specifically. A new cartoon is going to be showing up.
Average
20
bean
pounds.
counter with 2712 Canadian or 20 British pounds, I believe. GBP, something like that. But regardless, thank you all for showing up.
Yeah, check me out on Newgrounds and a new cartoon on June 6th. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone.
Anything goes, and I'm anything. Bye.